Hey, hey, are you there? I didn't know it set it up like immediately as soon as I pushed the button. I was like trying to get the dog settled and all that stuff. Can you hear me? Yes, no. I am in the stream, right? I'm still getting all my crap together. You want a link? I give you a link. You can come up and join me. Hi, Barb. Hi, Michelle. I'm going to see if I can get the rest of this diamond art. I've got it almost halfway done. So let's see if I could do the rest of it tonight. Although I'm not going to be on here for no 7 hours again. Not unless Jan gets up here and reads me jokes. Let's see.
Hey,
oh, you know what? Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
Hello, everybody in chat.
Hello, hello. Hold on a second.
When you started your live, you were already talking.
When I started my live, what?
At least on my end, you were talking before it went live. A little
Really?
bit. A little bit.
That's weird.
You're talking about you getting your stuff together. I heard that.
Oh, maybe it's just lagging or something because I had already clicked the live stream when I started talking to you.
Yeah, okay. No big deal, but.
Okay, and Barb or Michelle, if you guys want to come up, just use that link. You just got to show your face for a second so I know you're not like going to put porn on my channel or anything. But I was like, all day long, I've been wanting to work on this kit. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait because I told him I'd show him what it looks like when, when it's all done. So all day I've been like, I haven't touched it. So I want to get it done. So instead, I watched a bunch of videos on diamond art and all the crap that you could buy to, make it easier.
Oh, I need to change my name.
Yada, yada.
Well, I'm the Backwoods Adventure, for those people who don't know, also that was commenting.
Did you you can change it while you're in here, can't you?
Yeah. And then when I go to the other one, I'll forget. And
hi, Mike. I just had to change it on mine because it was showing up as Big Dreams or Big Dreams Homestead. Okay, wait. I don't need this.
I wish that you wouldn't have that wouldn't be it. You could just click on a name as who you wanna. I can't go live on mine until tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because you got to do the 24-hour thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Mike. I got a new channel out there, guys. It's Backwoods Adventures. It's mainly hunting.
It's going to be a
Fishing.
serious channel.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to monetize if I do. So.
If you do, you'll do it.
I'm chewing again on your channel, Anne Marie. I'm sorry.
What's that?
I was chewing on your thing again. I'm sorry. I'm so used to
That
doing
doesn't
that.
bother me.
Well, I don't. Are you going to monetize this one?
I don't know, but what does chewing on the channel have to do with that?
I don't know if they're against it. I mean, if I spit in my bottle.
I can smoke a cigarette. Why can't you do chew?
Okay. Well, as long as if you're fine with it. I know you usually on mine, you always blocked it out usually, unless you
Uh-uh.
know, you always went to your avatar or whatever, I
Oh yeah,
thought.
I do that for my personal, I don't want to sit there and smoke on camera in front of everybody in the world. So,
Okay, okay. I thought it was
um,
because you were monetized.
no, nothing to do with it at all.
Okay.
Michelle says she's having a
But I
wonderful day. Her hubby is wow, nice, Michelle.
but I thought they were cracking down on that smoking and all that too, I heard.
I've not heard anything about that. You can't do illegal drugs.
Yeah, I could
But
imagine that.
people smoke and drink on here all the time. What do I need here
Okay.
to get started? I need the arrow up 13072.
Okay, well anyways, if that's up to you. I can close my avatar when I
Nope, don't matter to me at all.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Victoria,
Victoria, hello. Now what I do with my scissors? See, I was so not prepared.
Michelle, and Mike, and
I know I got people in here.
Ben's Over Acres. I don't know that channel that well.
That's Barb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hasn't she
I've seen her before. I just don't know the channel.
Where in the world did I put my scissors at?
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
The
Oh, I found him.
dog ate him.
Cause she would if she could get a hold of him. My goodness, she'd have a field day with it. No, I just want to finish this. So I think it'd be cool. I texted my friend today and told her it was half done, and she's like, "You're either really bored or you're really good at it." I said, "How about both?" Must be both. Okay, wait. That was 3072, and that's going to go in the arrow up ones. But I was looking online today at some of these kits. Some of them are like $75.
Yeah, I
Hey,
imagine.
they're off their rocker, man.
Victoria's asking a question.
I'm thinking about changing my
She
channel's
says,
name too. Wait,
"Can I
if
drop a
you
link
change
from
your channel name on me again, Mike, can I drop the link for my video I just put up? Absolutely. Wait, are you a moderator? Let me make you a moderator. Hold on. Oops. Oh, because I'm on the wrong one again. Hold on. Switch account.
Yeah, Mike.
That one.
It's a thing, ain't it? Changing names or what do you call that? Taking names and what is the saying usually? Taking names and something is what the saying usually is, but instead of that, it's changing names and making new channels.
There you go. Okay. Oops. No, that's not me echoing. I
Am I
put some
echoing?
more wrenches out there. If anybody else needs one, let me know. Because I'm not
If
going to be
I'm
looking at
if
at
I'm
the screen.
echoing, I can drop down Emery.
If you what?
So if I'm
No, don't.
echoing,
You can read the
okay.
comments to me because I can't. Um. Oh, okay. What was your other channel now? I can't even remember anymore. It
Yeah,
was
I
something
have them.
Homestead.
See, I only knew Mike is New Parts Garage. I do have one of his other channels,
What's
but
the name of your other channel? And if you guys want to drop the link to your channels, all you have to do is type in drop.
yep.
But I already got y'all added, so.
I like No Parts Garage. I like that one though. I definitely like that name, Mike. I didn't change my name yet. I have two channels. Yeah. 2 channels.
I'm
Mac. But
racking my brain trying to remember the name of his other channel, and for the life of me, it's not coming. Homestead Family
Homestead
Reclaim.
Family
There we go.
Reclaim is the other one. Yeah, that's it. Homestead Family Reclaim.
Now I remember. My puppy sounds like she's building something in her crate. Can you hear all that racket behind me?
A little bit, but it's not really that bad. I didn't even really notice it till you said it.
All she's got in there is a bone and a water bottle.
Ben's over Acre says kicking butt, whatever that meant. I don't
Kicking butt
do
and taking
videos, I
names.
just watch and support. Oh yeah, taking names and kicking butt. Yeah. Kicking butt. Thank you. See, that's how much I remember. I laid down and took a nap earlier, and then I saw you were going live, and I texted you, by the way, too.
You texted me?
Yeah, you were late.
Oh, did I say a time? I thought I said at dark.
You made a thing for 6:20.
Yeah, and
Published.
then okay, so I set that up at 6:20, and I didn't know it went out to you guys until I went live. And so I was sitting here trying to set everything up and get my camera set up right and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden I saw you type in there, and I'm like, how can he even see this is live if I'm not on it yet? So I guess I have to schedule him from now on.
Is it me, quiet listener? Victoria's saying echo.
I'm thinking it might be me now, because now I've moved my camera closer to my speakers so that I could show what I'm doing.
Side of the.
I'm gonna see if I can get a better light on here without spilling juice all over like I did yesterday. That's not really even better, is it? Well, it's better for me.
Mike says no, it's Anne Marie. They're all
I don't know
saying
why
yeah,
it's
it's you.
doing that.
It could be because I'm up here. I'm bad luck.
You know what? Let's try something. I'm gonna switch over to my headset. Give me a second.
Mike said it went away now.
Oh, did it?
So I think it's StreamYard. I think it comes and goes.
I know, but I'm gonna see if it goes away when I put my headset on. Hold on.
It's back again. Just don't let your cord hit the beads.
I don't have a.
Oh, okay.
But it's still for me. It's you. It's got to be you, because I got nothing coming out of my speakers here. But I turned off the echo cancellation, so let me see if that's better. Is it still? Do you guys still hear an echo? Can you hear me? Shit. Hang on.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait.
I was just messing with you.
I'm gonna so slap you, but you know what? It's you. It's coming from you, Steve. It's coming from your speaker.
Oh man. Are you ready? Let me drop out and come back in once.
You know what? Uncheck. Just completely uncheck the echo cancellation.
Okay. How's that? Check. 1, 2, 3.
No, that's horrible.
Check. 1, 2, 3.
It's not when you talk, it's when I talk. So it's picking up your speakers.
Okay, hang on. Let me try this. I hate doing that, but
I don't understand why this is so darn dark.
okay. Any echo now?
It's not when
Okay.
you talk, it's when I talk.
Yeah, keep talking.
I'm talking and I'm hearing echo back through your speakers.
You're still hearing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I turned my volume almost half down.
I don't know. It's weird. It happens when you're on here and it happens when Michelle's on
Okay.
here.
It's at 4 right now. I can't hear you at all. So talk. If you're still getting
I'm
echo, then
talking.
something's going on. Keep talking
I'm
now.
talking and talking and talking and talking. Do you guys hear an echo now? I don't. There's no echo.
Now I just turned it back up. Were you still getting echo?
Nope. And now I get it again.
What about now?
Hello, 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 hello. Nope. Gone.
No, no echo?
No echo.
Okay, let me try this. Let me go. I got headphones too. Let me try that. I'm gonna turn this back up though,
Okay.
so I can hear at least.
Yeah, I even tried turning down my mic thinking it was my mic that was too loud for whatever you got going on and
Okay, say something.
something.
Is it echoing now?
Nope, not at all.
Okay.
So it has to do with where your camera is near your speakers.
Okay.
It's got to be. Or
Oh,
where your mic is close to your
yeah,
speakers or something.
yeah, yeah. You can
But
hear
yeah,
me
no,
okay
that's
though.
much better now.
Okay, you can hear me though.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. How about on your guys' side? Ben's over says no echo.
Yeah, but she said that a half an hour ago, so.
640. Well, that was just
Hi,
a minute ago.
Patty. How
Check,
is your
check.
granola, Patty? I was watching that video at 2 a.m. and man, all of a sudden I started craving granola.
So, Mike, are you in the garage? Oh no, or is he cooking supper? I think he said he was cooking
Oh, is he?
earlier. Yeah.
I have to figure out better lighting for here. Because to me, it's really bright on the art, but I look on the camera and it looks really dark.
Yeah, it is kind of. It looks like you're using a flashlight. That's
No, it's
better.
because, hang on, it's because this one is shining on the desk. Is that better or worse? That's probably worse, huh?
Yeah. It looks like you're using a flashlight, like you're camping.
No, I'm using a spotlight. Let me go back to the other one. I'll just try and
Yeah,
aim it different.
that one's better. That's even better. I think if you had a piece of paper that went over your glass table.
Yeah, let me see what I can find. Because where is it
But
showing? I have a
yeah, but
Christmas card.
you might bump your beads and all that. I wouldn't mess with it, just for
I'm trying to
future.
figure out where it's at. Oh, it's way over.
It's
Where is
up,
it shining
up,
at?
up, up, right
Right
there.
there.
Yep.
Oh, that's on my desk monitor.
Oh, is it really?
I mean, that's, on the stand for the monitor. That's weird.
Huh.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
I was confused.
So it's
Mike says he plowed 2 driveways today, and that's about all he did.
Oh wow. That's money, unless you're doing it for free.
Money. money for nothing and the chicks for free.
Chicks for free.
Now, would we get a copyright strike on our channel if we were just singing a part of a song without any music?
From what I understand, if you only do like the first second, I don't think they do. But if you sing the whole song, even I heard if you sing it, it's different. Now, if you were singing it,
Like as a cover?
yes. I don't know though.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I'm just going by what I've heard different other people say.
I don't sing, so.
But karaoke's fine.
But how can karaoke be fine if you're still singing songs that are
Because I
copyrighted?
guess it shows the words. I don't know. So I don't know.
2 inches of snow and it was melting almost as fast as it was coming down. Apparently it snowed here last night, but it melted before I even woke up. Of course, I slept until like 9 o'clock because people kept me up late on chats last night.
It wasn't cold, but it wasn't like warm really either. It was okay. I had to take the wife and my stepson to another funeral today.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So it was my other stepson's, one of his good friends, but it's his other. Okay, it's my stepson's other friend's brother, but they've known him for a long time. And when Donna's first husband passed away, he's been there and he's been, you know what I mean? It's just friends and, It says, I think as long as you keep them under so many seconds on singing a song, you're fine. Yeah.
I was just always curious because
Ben's over
not
says
like I'm gonna be
cold,
singing.
only 15. Wow.
Wait, it's 15 degrees there?
Yeah, that's cold.
Where are you at in Minnesota? You're in like Minnesota or wherever you are? Please keep that up there. I don't want it. I think it's 40 degrees outside right now. It got pretty warm today.
28 by Mark.
By Mike?
Iowa. Ben's overs and Brenda or Barb.
Okay, now I can't see these things. I know. I'm going to have to get that lighted pad thing that goes under it.
It is. I'm checking. My weather bug is so slow to download the upload. I don't know. I like this phone though because it's 41 by me. So it must have been close to 50 today.
So you're 1 degree warmer than me.
I forgot what I was saying. Brain fart. I don't know. Oh, I like this phone though because it's got great. I can take calls inside the house and stuff like that because we got a metal roof.
I live in a tin can, but you know what? I got Victoria, I got the booster from Verizon for free because my cell signal here is so bad.
Yeah.
So they gave me that for free, and as soon as I hook that up, I get signal like 750 feet away from my house.
Okay.
Like I could walk to my neighbors now and still get
signal. You
off
got a
of this
booster?
booster. The booster.
How much was that? Yeah, how much was it?
For me, it was free because my signal was so bad with Verizon.
Yeah.
That their options were to either let
so
me out of the contract or.
So you don't know how much it will cost though.
No, are you with Verizon?
Okay. No, I'm with Cricket. We're good. I was just looking at going on to Wi-Fi. Oh wait, yours is a booster, not Wi. Yeah, does that mean you're on Wi-Fi?
Okay, that's just for my cell signal. That's not for my internet.
Okay, okay, then I wouldn't need it. Cause
But
I
if
got
you,
signal. I got great signal. It's just in the back of the trailer. I wish I could. I'm about 100 feet. I would love to try to connect to Wi-Fi.
oh, I see what you mean. So you need one of those. It's not a booster. It's a
Yeah, I
thing
don't
that
know what the,
ricochets the signal, and I forgot what it's called.
so
I have the Wii Boost
okay.
that I paid like $500 for. I'm actually gonna sell it, but because that was when I was still doing the cell phone signal for internet,
Yeah,
but I don't need it anymore. 10
and
inches,
yeah, I was just gonna
the
read
last
that.
snow. Wow.
And 2 inches by Mark since
Mike,
Christmas. Or Mike, I mean.
you're gonna mess me up calling people by the wrong names. Um, the I don't
I'm not very awake.
I don't think we got any snow since Christmas except for last night. I don't know. Everything's a fog since
Yeah, we had sleet
the first of the year.
just on top of the truck. Nothing stayed on the ground though.
Yeah, I heard it coming down last night, the rain, but
Yeah.
uh, I fell asleep at 2. So if it snowed, it didn't snow before I went to sleep.
I wonder what Michelle's doing. Did she
She's
comment?
probably enjoying her dinner because somebody else cooked it for her.
Neighbor didn't hug. I'm still figuring out how to get to it. How fun. Let me Nightbot. Hang on.
What's that? Yeah, where's Jan at? We're supposed to teach her Nightbot tonight.
Yeah. I did type drop on the YouTube side when I
Uh-huh.
first came in, and it didn't do nothing.
That's because I wasn't live yet.
See, that's what I was wondering, how that worked.
So
I
I
don't
don't think,
know.
I don't know. Maybe Nightbot doesn't come in to moderate until after I go live.
Yeah, yeah.
But somebody else, Mike, can you type drop in local and see if it drops your link after 5 seconds? Bit plow hit the drift by my house 6 times before busted. Wow.
Mm.
Now I don't know why I'm hearing crackling on my headset. I don't have anything on that's interfering with it.
That's just a cartilage in your ear.
No, usually that happens like if I have my headset on and I'm standing near my microwave when I turn it on,
Yeah,
then the headset will like crackle, but
yeah, and you're not supposed. Some of them I know, like the gaming PCs.
um
It says you're not supposed to be by microwaves with them.
with a gaming I wouldn't put my PC near a microwave.
No, I mean the gaming PC headphones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that was quite a few years ago. I remember that. Yeah.
I just always forgot to turn it off or whatever, and I'd go zap something for a minute and stand there and probably zapping my ears at the same time.
I think that's with almost maybe even telephones. I'm not sure.
Well, they all work on radio waves, so it kind of makes sense that,
Yeah.
just dummy me,
Yeah.
the gal
Here,
who
I'll
forgets
try
to
it.
put on safety glasses all the time, someday I'm going to lose an eyeball or two. Oh, and Lowe's did call me today and tell me, she's like, I'm not sure if they let you know, but your windows are in.
Oh,
So
cool.
I'm gonna go pick those up tomorrow or Tuesday, I told her.
Yep, Nightbot dropped my link.
Oh, it did work.
Yep, yep.
Cool beans. So what did you get done today?
I may actually, after I got off my live last night, I didn't go to bed right away.
Yeah,
I
me
just
either.
I didn't need I just needed a break. Otherwise, I'd be on till 4 in the morning. So I
Right.
worked on my other channel, and then today I did part 2 of my shooting range
Oh, the
for this.
video for it?
Yeah, for this channel.
Nice.
I've got like 3 videos out on this channel already now. Well,
Nice.
I got my intro. Like the one for people that haven't subscribed or whatever they call that one. And then I got the shooting range. Well, the first one, part 1 wasn't much. It's just a pile of chat and gravel. It's just showing the piles.
Uh-huh.
And then the second one is what we've done with the shooting range so far.
Nice.
So, yep, yep.
We'll have to go check those out. But
I
yeah,
mean,
I got off of your live last night after doing mine and then went and looked at my queue for the channels I subscribed to, and there was like 8 videos I had to go watch.
yeah.
So I watched I think like 5 of them, and then I was like, I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Well, that's what I'm gonna like about this channel, because I only want people subscribing that are really. I don't care if it takes 5 years to monetize this
Right.
one.
You want the people that are gonna actually be into watching those videos, not
Yes, yes.
people that are gonna go, oh,
But I did subscribe to both your channels.
well, I'm
And
gonna watch your stuff, so
right. I did Charles, because I like his stuff. And I don't want people coming over, because when I go live, I don't want it to be like the Misfit live,
yeah.
where, this one is more
It'll be
gonna
more
be,
topic related to. That's what I want to do on Big Dreams, because I
yes.
have people that are coming over there. Welcome back, Mike. What kind of food did you get? You got to share. Anyhow, I didn't want to do lives like this on my other channel
Right.
because it has nothing to do with it, and I have people over there that are following just because I'm renovating the mobile home,
Yeah.
and I'm already losing some of them because I'm doing some of the homesteading stuff too, and
Yeah.
so it messes with my algorithm on that channel.
Yeah. I have you, Jan. I know Michelle is following me. I think I did subscribe back to her. I gotta make sure.
Ooh, steak and potatoes. What are patio steaks? I bought patio steaks at the store the other day because honestly, I could get 3 of them for $6,
Never heard of
and
them.
they look just like um ribeye. They're just a whole lot smaller, but they were like 3 for. It's probably some kind of chuck roast or something.
I
I should
subscribed
look it
to
up.
Michelle. Yeah. I'm subscribed to you, Michelle. Big Matt subscribed to me. I'm subscribed to him. But yeah, I just want people that are really gonna be.
There for the topic so that
Yeah,
you get the click-through rate instead of people going,
talking about anything.
yeah, exactly. So this will
Steak
be
and
my anything
potatoes.
goes channel. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was thinking. I bought steak the other night. I figure if it's really terrible, I'll just slice it up and make steak tacos out of it or something. But they were a whole lot cheaper than the ribeye, and
And I'll subscribe to you, Mark. Your No Parts Garage one, because I do like
he's
that
not
channel.
Mark.
Mike. I don't know why I'm calling him Mark
You
tonight.
know what, Mike?
I
Just
know
call him Sally. Every time
knows
he calls you Mark, call him Sally.
my adventures. I'm going to be getting into trapping, hunting, and shooting at the target range. I could change my name if you think of a better name, Mike.
I like the adventure one.
So, but
Yeah, that's true too, Barbie, because on some of the channels where it's multi-talented people like that, I learn like all kinds of stuff that, I would have never even ventured out to know
and
about.
I can subscribe to YouTube, Barb. If you guys type drop in the link so I can pick up your channels, that'd be great. I don't mind picking up some people that, yeah, if you guys, the other channel is Mike, but I'm not going to monetize that one.
The Misfit.
Yeah, the Misfit one. And when I go live, when I have a topic night, you get people that want to come up on panel and they don't stick, they just want to talk and have a good time. When I have a topic night, I've tried it and I stopped doing it because it just didn't work.
Yep.
So now I just leave it open mic and let people have fun on that one. But this year is the first year I'm getting into trapping though.
So what I would suggest is like when you do stickers and stuff like that, do them for the Adventures channel instead of the Misfits.
I might make patches too.
Nice.
I gotta see. Yep. I want to get a leather vest and I want to put a patch on the back that says, I like the Backwoods Misfit name. I do. I love it. But that's why I was going to say the Backwoods Misfits Adventures, but that's way too long.
Yeah.
The Backwoods Adventures is fine too. But I want to put I'm thinking about putting a round patch in the middle of the back with a trap or something. And then on the front, if you ever seen biker jackets, I don't know if you ever saw that. And I'll have Backwoods as my name on the front.
I still have my biker jacket.
Okay.
Somewhere in storage.
Yeah.
It don't fit me no more, but there was no way I was going to get rid of it because I spent way too much money on it way back then.
Yep. I haven't seen Tiny. Excuse me. I haven't seen Tiny Tim in a long time.
I'll just post videos of what we are doing and me with my cows having a monthly talk about what I expect out of them. There you go.
That's cool.
And Michelle, I was looking at some kits today online and they were really super cheap. But then when you look at the fine print, it doesn't arrive until April 4th because it's coming from China.
Yeah, I know you don't do videos. Is it Barb, her name?
Yes.
Yes, Barb. I know you don't do videos, but it's always nice to have subscribers.
In case you do start.
That, or when you go to people's channels, they don't think you're a bot.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll subscribe to you from this channel too. So.
And then the other thing that you could do, Barbara, if you haven't already, is you can add your email to your about page on your channel, even if you're not uploading stuff, because then
they know you're legit.
Well, if you win something, they know how to contact you.
Right.
Because they don't want to most channels won't say, hey, email me, you won.
Right.
Because then anybody emails and says, hey, I'm, Ben's over acres.
Right.
So they usually go to your about page, and if you've already got it in there, your email, then
okay, I just subscribed to her. Now I gotta get No Parts Garage is in there.
Well, and if you have subscribers, even if you don't have content, if you have subscribers, it helps with if somebody searches your name,
Right.
it helps them find you better.
Yep.
All right, I gotta peel back more of this.
Okay, I just subscribe to you, Mike.
Now, have you been doing any videos on Homestead Family Reclaim, Mike? Oh, she does have an email about good.
Okay, good.
Why is there a hair in here? Dang dogs. And I can't get it out. Seriously?
Just take a lighter to it.
It's plastic. It'll melt my whole dang tray. Boy, you're not talking to Jan here. I ain't no blonde. Where was I? There. I didn't even share this chat session out on Facebook. I just decided to do it, and all of a sudden Steve's already in here.
Well, I seen it. It says, I looked at the time. I'm like, oh, she's going live. So I thought I'd just hop in and wait then.
Well, now I know to schedule it when I'm on that screen because it automatically pops up as if you're already live. And I'm glad I didn't set it up before I went to go cook my dinner. You'd have been waiting a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just reading through. I don't know why this is crackling in my ear. That's going to drive me nuts. But wait, if you fix the echo, that means I could take my headset off, huh? Hold on. I'll be.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Why not? You're just messing with me. Hang on, I'll be right back. Where is it? We'll go that to
There. Do echo cancellation. And then speaker, I need to put back to default.
Everything's coming out good.
Okay, testing. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't believe I'm half done with this already.
Yeah.
I mean, but I did work on it quite a few hours during the live stream last night, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Here, let me hit this. All right, let me know if it starts echoing again. Do I have an Instapot? Yes. That's how I make all my lentil soups and all that good stuff. I have an Instapot and an air fryer and what do you call it? Induction burner. That's the only, and a microwave that I hardly ever use.
Barb, she says hubby reloads. I don't do any reloading yet. I don't shoot enough to reload. But I would love to reload myself. I could shoot more, but I still can't. I'm only gonna be sticking to trapping, shooting the guns a little bit, and then hunting on this channel and fishing. Oh, she makes even desserts out of in her.
In the
hers.
Instant Pot, yep. Well, the air fryer I use basically as an oven instead of a fryer. So I make all my biscuits and toasted sandwiches and pizza and stuff like that in the air fryer. And then,
See, when you were talking Instapot, I was thinking that's you're talking about your coffee where it.
oh,
what's
the
a in-
Keurig, you mean?
I don't know, like a regular coffee pot, but what's an Instapot?
Instant Pot is a pressure cooker.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can make like lentil soup or split pea soup, or normally you have to cook it for hours, to get the
Yep.
beans to soften. You can make it
Okay.
in the Instant Pot in like 11 minutes.
Wow. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I've seen them. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I make
No,
all my soups in it.
yeah, I've seen the commercials.
Broccoli
Oh,
beef, when you make broccoli, Chinese broccoli beef, that goes in the Instant Pot.
yep, something that takes a little long, especially not your minute rice, your other type of rices.
Yeah, rice, you can make rice in there in just mere
Yeah.
minutes, but mine, I got that when I moved into the RV like years ago because I had a rice cooker and I had a crock pot and I had all this stuff and I didn't have room to store it all. And then so I just started using it there. But it's cool. Not only does it cook some stuff faster, it's like you only have one pot to clean afterwards.
Yeah.
Like you could saute your meat in there and then, make your soup or your stew or
And
whatever.
the stuff doesn't really stick to it like other stuff too, don't it? I mean, is it a lot cleaner?
It's not a non-stick pot. So if you don't if you braise meat in it, oh crap. If you braise meat in it and then you don't deglaze your pot before you turn it on to make the stew,
Yeah.
then you'll get a burn thing, a burn
Oh,
error, and it'll stop cooking. So you have to,
wow. So don't cook stews in it.
no, you can. Like I do my stew in there all the time, but you just deglaze the pot. Like when you go to
Hey,
add your
Gandalf.
liquid. Hi, Gandalf. When you go to add your liquid, you deglaze the pot really quick before you put the lid back on. So you just stir the bottom of the pot to get all that flavor off the bottom where you braise the meat.
Yeah. I subscribe to you, Gandalf, I believe, from this channel. This is the Backwoods Adventures. So if you saw that, that's my other channel, because that one is more hunting and I'm going to be getting into trapping.
That's
So
gonna be his real channel.
yeah, that's the one I'm going to monetize if I do. One where I can stay to topics, not like the Backwoods Misfit. If I try to have a topic, and I'll still go live on the other one, but I'm going to be focusing on this channel, just getting videos out, mainly, for now. I won't go live until I get at least maybe 20 subscribers on this one.
What the halo is going on?
How's Gandalf doing today? Hers is non-stick, but mine is only a year old.
Is it the actual Instant Pot or is it you don't have the stainless steel pot? Mine's stainless steel, so it's not non-stick. Gosh darn it, I don't like this stuff. Where's my other stuff? Like a fight with wax. Now I gotta get this thing flipped over again.
feel like a
Yeah.
doctor doing that?
This last little one, it's not wanting to flip over. Starting to tick me off. It's like it's static or something. Buddy, you better drop in the right spot. See if you
That's
don't.
okay, Gandalf. I just wanted to let you know in case you saw it, you know who it was. I can type drop in here too.
It's it depends on how they have their settings, Gandalf. So if they have their subscribed to channels marked as private, which I do, then it won't tell you when they subscribe.
Oh yeah.
But I did that just because at the time I also was subscribed to channels that were about, you know, my son's mental health disease. And I didn't want the whole world to know I was subscribed to channels that were talking about schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Instapot, and the
So,
insert is non-stick.
yeah.
I don't have any shiny silver. Oh, wow. That's interesting. I didn't know that they made a non-stick pot. Mine's like, I got it in like 2018, I think. So maybe they've changed things up since then. I will be right back. You can go ahead and just chat without me for a sec.
Now's our time to make fun of her, guys. Michelle says, yes, ma'am, they do. Gandalf. All right. Yeah. I really want to get into trapping. I don't have a whole lot of people on this channel, and I'm trying to only get the ones that I know who might be interested in this channel, so you don't have to share it out or nothing. So, because I do want to have topics. I mean, if you're into hunting, trapping, and fishing, you don't have to worry about coming to watch my channel. I just thought I'd get a few subscribers if you guys want to subscribe and I'm gonna be doing more videos on that. I'll be doing some on the Backwoods Misfit. The Backwoods Misfit channel is more for fun though, and I told people I'd never get monetized on that one, and which I won't, because a lot of people like to come to my channel and be secret in a way. So they can
Well, you're popular tonight, Mike. The word that you're looking for is growing organically. Steve, you want to grow this new channel organically. You want it to grow on its own because people are there because they want to see what you're putting out.
Yeah. And I only subscribe to a few people that I know that are cool.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to, I'm not here to separate people, but like I said, I know like Gandalf, Mike, and Big Matt and that, and you know, when we have a topic, it'll be straightforward. Steve, when you pick that straight tree for your cam, I told hubby Steve is gonna pole dance, then bend over. I busted out laughing to attach the camera.
Straight tree for your cam. I told hubby Steve's gonna
Yeah.
to pull dance, then bent over.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's funny. I want to work on these ones on the bottom, so I need the green 890 ones.
And I may, you know, and there, I can bring more people over from my other channel too, some other ones, but it's more of a serious channel on that note.
Hang on, I have to find 890. I thought I already had.
You know, when I go live on this channel, I don't, if people talk about beavers and cougars, we can still laugh, but I
Oh
don't
my
want to.
God.
I don't. I'm not going to be beaver trapping though. I'm not doing any water trapping. It's going to be maybe land trapping. Pole dance, not again. Gandalf said.
Yeah.
Jen,
You know,
Jen's
we can't have a conversation without pole dancing coming in. I really need an organization kit. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to break down and buy one because this is a pain in the butt.
Just go to your Walmart when you get your windows.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
going to Walmart to get my windows.
No, when you get your windows, stop at Walmart and just pick up. They got these separate trays for your tackle boxes that you put your baits in, and they're like $5 maybe.
No, I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight because nobody else is in there. And they got them for $5. They've got them with little teeny tiny they've got like, it's like a case that has 24 little cases on the inside
Right.
that you can put them all in. I was
Right.
watching videos on it today, so I'll do
Right.
that. Oh, I could put these in here. Cool.
Gandalf.
3819
I'm
is
still
what.
having nightmares over Johnny's statement last night.
You mean when he was braiding his butt hair, or
Yeah, for all of them, probably.
the braiding the butt hair kind of terrified me. Was that him or was that Rick?
Michelle says, it'll be okay, Gandalf. In about 10 years, the nightmares
Yeah.
will stop.
Okay, 839 is what? 830. There is no 839. 939 are those ones. I don't have any of those coming up either. Man, I'm gonna have to open up a bunch more envelopes. And I have no way to reseal them. Oh well, here we go. See if I can get these all over the place. Oh, the dingleberries. Yeah, when you're filming out the dingleberries. That was Steve. Steve's the one who said that.
It's only gross if you get hungry.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one that remembered it as Steve. See? What was the comment that he did that and then he tried to say it was spell check. I was dying laughing. I can't remember now.
Oh yeah, my memory. I remember what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it was either. And I said that one joke when I said about those hobos. Remember that joke about the hobos? When the one went over, he says, "Use $1," and he comes back up. It's supposed to. All I had was 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and a nickel. That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to go.
We got it right off the bat, though. It didn't matter. Kelly, stop it. She's over there chewing at herself.
Michelle says, I'm never going to be that hungry, Steve.
Amen. But I'm not moving very fast on this tonight.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
I wanted to get it done.
You will.
Then I found out today when I was YouTubing this stuff that there's supposed to be a thing on the other end here where on this end where you could pick up like 4 of these gems in a row and place all 4 of them at once.
Really?
I'm like, I got gypped. I didn't get that part. So hopefully
Huh.
the other kit that I have coming has that in it. I'll find out Thursday.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be in a world of hurt if that kit doesn't
But
come in until Thursday. I'm gonna have nothing to do and if I get this one done.
the Tinker's wife is in.
Hi, Patty.
Welcome
We're-
in.
They're just hanging out and keep me company while I finish up this diamond painting that I don't think I'm getting it done tonight. There's no way. We did like what 6 hours of live stream last night.
Yeah.
I worked on this thing straight for 6 hours. Then when I went to go to bed, my like neck and shoulders were killing me from hanging my head over it. I should get out my painting easel and set it up on an easel instead. Dee-dum. But I got almost half of it done. And I didn't work on it that whole time that I was live. Too niggledy? I don't understand what's niggledy. I like it. It's relaxing. It's like coloring in a coloring book. And less messy than a paint by number. Of course, I may be burned out on it by the time I finish those other 2 kits I got coming. I may be just like, nope, I'm done. I'm over it.
Well, it's like a phase.
Well, and they said it's a lot cheaper than cross stitch, but they said that you could take these same patterns and make a photocopy of it and use it as a cross stitch pattern, which
Oh,
is
wow.
actually kind of cool because a lot of the times with cross stitch, you're paying a fortune just for the canvas,
I think my mom
the
does that.
cross stitch.
I don't know. Is that where you can make like Kleenex boxes and all kinds of weird things with it?
If you do it with yarn, people do the cross stitch with that.
Yeah,
My
that's what
mom
she
did.
does.
My mom did cross stitch, but she didn't use patterns. She just cross stitched whatever design she wanted.
Oh, cool.
But she did that poem, The Footprints in the Sand, for me.
Yeah.
And it's got like seashells down the side of it and stuff like that. It's really kind of cool. But I have that one. It's in storage. But I have quite a few cross stitches from her.
Yeah.
In fact, we were talking about that other program. She cross stitched the entire 12 steps.
Oh, wow.
And you know how they have the sayings one day at a time and think,
Yep.
and all that. She cross stitched all those for that fellowship. That was the
Wow.
fellowship that my dad died at.
Yeah. And what state
Yeah.
was that in?
That was in California.
Oh, yeah. I'll never go.
Niggledy is too tiny.
California.
I'm not much into
I
craft
would like
art.
that'd be cool to go to that.
Yeah. Let me
But
see another I love jigsaw puzzles too, but
when I was in a motorcycle association, not a MC, but I think they were undercover MC. I'm not gonna say their name. They acted like an MC, motorcycle club. And
is that the
but
5th chapter?
it was ARM. It's the world's largest sober.
Oh, I thought 5th chapter was the largest, but that was
No,
years ago.
yeah. ARM is under it. Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be the largest one, but there was a guy that quit the
The other ones.
Outlaws, yeah,
Yeah.
and formed his own. But there was a guy in there that I wouldn't want him to be my sponsor because he got dirty when it came down to your 4th step.
Oh,
He didn't mess around.
yeah. I have a friend. We've been friends for like 30 years, and he's in the program. And he still to this day talks about the first time that he did his 5th step. And he was at
Yeah.
a park and he was feeling all spiritual and stuff because he just gave all this stuff over to God. And this
Yeah.
bird came by and shit on his head.
Yeah.
I will never forget it until now. I just died laughing. It's like, just totally humbled myself. And then what happens? A bird comes by and poops on me.
It's just a reminder that just because now you got to remember you're still going to have crappy days.
Yep, exactly. You ain't all that in a bag of chips either. No, in fact, he has the same name as my son. His first name was Keith, and my son was like 2 years old at the time. And when Keith introduced himself to my son, he said, "My name's Keith," and he goes, "No, that's my name. You can't have my name." And so they argued for it became a joke between the two of them years later. And here my son's 30 years old, still telling him, "Hey, give me back my name."
Okay, we'll catch back up on chat. Tinker says plastic bagging, the cross stitch. Oh, plastic backing, the cross stitch on makes the tissue boxes. Okay.
Yeah, they use that. I
And
forget what it's
then
called, but
Michelle says, Anne Marie, just wait until you see the finished pic in the sun. It will wow. It's a
it's
wow
already
moment.
wowing me with just this light on it. I know you guys can't see it glittering like that, but some of these glitters are going to start hurting my eyes, man.
Yeah.
'Cause,
And then Barb says, humbling moment. Yeah.
yeah, the
The fifth step.
bird
Yeah.
poop moment. That was pretty funny.
I could tell you stories that I've heard in meetings.
Oh, I've heard some. I told you I grew up in there. I went
Yeah.
religiously. My ex-husband, that's where I met him at.
Well, some of these
So,
people, they refuse to get a sponsor.
oh yeah.
And they don't know what the sponsors really, I mean, they know what a sponsor's for, but they can't, I don't know what, get it in their head. So they'll come out and they'll say anything, and we try to say, hey, that's what a sponsor's for. You only tell your sponsor that.
Yeah, you don't share that in the meeting, Betty.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you an idea. Guy says he's walking through the woods and he came across this dead deer.
Uh-oh.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh. Okay, wait. What color was that? Was 890. I have to put these back
And
into
it's
the
like,
bag.
whoa, dude.
Yeah. There was a lady that used to talk about her daughter was like a preteen
Yeah,
and would share stuff about her daughter's physical development,
yeah,
starting things in her life and whatever. And we were like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need to know that,
right, right.
like,
And
why would
really,
you do that to your
yeah,
child?
yeah. And really, you're only supposed to talk about your personal.
Yeah, not like when your daughter's menstruating.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
She's actually the mom is still a friend of mine on Facebook, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I've met so many people. That's part of the reason why I backed away from all that. After my dad died, there wasn't really a need to hang out there.
yeah,
But
right.
some of the people, it was some of the people are great, great friends, and they're still friends to this day. And those are the ones that are all going to my son's funeral in California
Oh,
because
cool.
they watched him grow up. But
Yeah,
some of
exactly.
them are just, it's not so much the negativity, it's the lack of what's the word I'm looking for? The borders, the
They,
oversharing. What's that word I'm
oh,
looking for?
yeah. Are you talking about like they talk too much, or what do you mean?
They share too much
Yeah,
information.
yeah,
Like they
yeah,
have no moral
yeah.
boundary.
That's
Boundary is what I was
boundaries.
looking for.
Yeah,
There's no,
yeah,
they don't understand boundaries and limit,
yeah.
and then they want to know stuff about you that is really none of their business,
Right,
so
right.
I just had to back away from all that.
Exactly.
But like I said, most of the people I grew up with and my parents' friends and all that stuff,
Yeah,
uh, that's where they all met them from that program. So
right, right.
it was like a church of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay, I need 3046. This is where it's getting hard because now I'm getting into different colors and I'm running out of plastic baggies.
Well, at least you're not colorblind.
You know what? You could do this even if you were colorblind because it's all codes.
Oh,
3046. Good. There's only one packet of those, so maybe I could just use them all up right in this area. And I won't have to repackage them. Otherwise, I'm gonna wind up using all my Ziploc bags on this stupid
yeah.
art kit. Let me put this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing if you're following along. Okay, that was 3046. That one could go over there.
I don't know who all played football today.
Wasn't it? It wasn't Kansas City?
No, they
I thought there
played
was only 2
yesterday.
games today.
Yeah, it should be. They must be getting down to only 4, so it'll probably be. So does that mean Kansas City made it to the
Okay,
Super?
I know Kansas City's in it, and I know 49ers are in it.
Okay.
And the rest of it you'll have to Google because
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
listened to what it said on the radio. So
Well,
wasn't
I don't
really
know
paying
if they're
attention.
down to the last 6 games or the last 4 games or the.
I think it's only 4 more games, but
Okay. Okay.
I could be wrong. Okay, I'm doing
Okay.
check marks. Let's see, check mark. Oh, I have check marks over here. Good.
And I'm not big into football, but I do like watching. I do like, like I said to me, I don't go out and buy their apparel anymore or nothing like that. But I do. Bengals won today, Barb said. Okay. Well, Matthew will like that.
So the Bengals were playing against who?
So that means if the Bengals won and the Chiefs won,
I don't know if the Chiefs won.
yeah, they won yesterday.
Okay, hang on. Tilly, stop.
They won 27-20 against, I think, the Jaguars or something like that. So that means the Bengals and Chiefs will probably have a playoff together then again. Maybe they're still down to 6 people or getting down to, you know what I mean?
I got an idea. Why don't you Google it for us and let us know?
Well, because when I do that, they could do it better. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can find out. It's not really
hairs and all kinds of crap on this.
NFL playoffs.
Cowboys are playing the 49ers now.
Yep, 9-9.
In the third quarter?
I don't know. Yes.
Wow, my brother's probably having a heart attack.
That's why Jan's not on here.
She's a
No,
Cowboy fan.
yeah. There's 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Oh, that was Instagram. Bengals won 27-10. And yesterday was yes, Sunday the 29th will be the Bengals and Chiefs, and then it'll be oh, hang on, somebody's
Killer.
knocking. Yeah, I'll be right back. Quiet.
Yeah, I know my brother's I know he's at the bar watching the game. He's probably having a heart attack because he's been waiting his whole life for the 49ers to get back in the playoffs. God. These dogs sound a little excited. I should text Jan and mess with her. I only watch the Chiefs when the Broncos are playing against them. Or if the Chiefs are beating the Raiders. But actually, the Chiefs are a good team. I just am a Bronco fan. One of my good friends in California was a diehard Chiefs fan. He used to razz me all the time about the Broncos. And then I finally had to admit that, yeah, okay, the Chiefs are, at least they're not the Raiders. I'm not a Raider fan at all. And mainly it has very little to do with the team and more to do with the fans of the Raiders that I found were rude and obnoxious and really horrible to be around. Plus, it was kind of fun, because I lived in the Bay Area. So everyone else there was a Raider fan or a 49er fan, and I picked the Broncos just to root for the underdog. Oh, was
Okay.
it?
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem. I haven't even watched football since I think since like 2018. Every once in a while I check in on the scores and stuff, but I haven't had a TV, so.
Okay, national round. So the Chiefs won and the Bengals won. So they play against each other. Now, so the winner of the Cowboys or the 49ers will play either the Giants or the Eagles.
So they still have a couple more rounds then.
Yeah, at least one more Sunday and Saturday. So yeah, whoever wins will play the Eagles on Sunday. So the Bengals and Chiefs play next Sunday at 5:30, and the Eagles will play the Cowboys or the 49ers, I believe. And that'll be at 2 p.m. on Sunday.
And then
there's
the
only
winner of
Sunday.
those two go to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. See, they broke it down finally. Yeah.
Gandalf says, I gave up on pro sports a long time ago, but then I live in Cleveland Browns country. Need I say more? Yeah, that was kind of like, the Broncos. I became a Bronco fan. It was probably, I want to say somewhere around 1992
Yep.
when they would lose every game except for when they played the Raiders. That would be like the only game they won all season, and they'd knock the Raiders out of the playoffs every year.
Did John Elway play for the Broncos?
Yes. So I
Okay,
was
that's
more
what I
of an
thought.
Elway fan than a Bronco fan for a long time.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he retired, and I had gotten rid of my TV, so I didn't watch football as often, but
Well, that's the same. That's the only reason why I really became. I wasn't into sports when I grew up, and if it wasn't for Brett Favre, I would have probably never really became a Packer fan, really, even though I lived in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I was like 16, the 49ers were playing was it the 49ers and the Miami Dolphins were playing each other? And the Super Bowl was in San Francisco. I don't remember. I know it was the Miami Dolphins. I can't remember if they were playing the 49ers or not. But it had to have been, because everybody, the hype around the football stuff, and I didn't understand it at all. My friend and I went to San Francisco, and all these people were out there in their football gear, and that there were Dolphin fans there, and they were wearing their football gear, and my friend and I are looking at each other like, these guys are freaking idiots. It's a football game. Who cares?
Yeah.
But I know at that time, I can't remember the name of the quarterback, because that's how much I paid attention to. Who is the 49er guy that?
Yeah. What year are you talking?
This was in the 80s.
80s?
Yeah, it's when they were winning the Super Bowls. Yeah, Montana, Joe Montana.
Yeah.
I was like, the name's on the tip of my tongue, but I didn't know who the hell he was, and I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I was in my 20s that I started to understand football and the rules of football and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And that was because my kids started playing it.
I only started really getting into sports because a friend that I grew up with got into buying sports cards, so I did. And I still wasn't really into it. I just like collecting the cards. But then I joined fantasy football, and that's what really got me into football. Purdy as quarterback for 49ers was Iowa State player. Okay. We watch the Chiefs a lot. Cowboys are playing for. Yeah, I'm going back to that. Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. Hang on.
Joe Montana?
No, it wasn't about Montana.
Collecting cards, getting into football, getting into sports.
Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so when I was growing up, you know how usually in the house it's the guy that watches the sports, and then the woman wants to change the channel, and the guy's like, but my game's on.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, when I was growing up, it was the opposite. My dad would come in and he'd change the channel to put it on MASH, and my mom would go bananas going, the baseball game's back. Put that. My mom was a baseball nut, and she loved she was from East LA, so she was a LA Dodger fan.
Yeah.
And a Oakland A's fan. So she was really like torn when the A's and the Dodgers were playing against each other during that Loma Prieta earthquake. She was beside herself. She didn't know who to root for. Anyhow, but she was really into baseball. Well, I remember being a little kid, and she would take us to the Dodger games. And then when we went to Northern California, she would take us to the A's games. And I was just bored out of my freaking mind.
Yeah.
Like sitting there watching this game. It was, to me, it was the most boring thing in the world. So that was my experience with sports was, watching baseball. I'd rather watch grass grow. It's more exciting. You're sitting there most of the time waiting for something to happen.
I like baseball though. It's cheap.
I don't like sitting in the sun, roasting
Yeah.
my butt off, having to hike, once you
Yeah.
park, and you
Yeah.
pay for parking, and then you're sitting on these metal bleachers and you're paying a fortune for food. And so,
Yeah.
but she would take my older son all the time. And
Mhm.
and of course, what's funny is, so the first time she took him to a game, he was like maybe 4 years old. And she said, okay, he's old enough. I'll take him to an A's game. And they did. They went to an A's game. And he came back and he had the big, foam finger on one
Yeah.
hand, and he had
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
A's cap, and then he had the flag in the other hand. And, he's all decked out, right? She bought him all the souvenirs. And he comes running up to me and he goes, Mommy, I got to ride on a train. The highlight of his day was that she took him by BART
Yeah.
to go to the game, so she didn't have to drive and pay for parking. And she's like, he's so your child. He didn't give a shit about the game. All he wanted to do is know if we could take the train back home now. I was dying laughing. But she would take him all the time. And he'd go because he knew he was going to get all kinds of popcorn and treats and stuff. But
Yeah, that's funny.
he couldn't care less about baseball either. Now, the rest of my family, my brothers, my older sister, they all love baseball. I hate it.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less.
It is a long game. It is. It's I like it when it's close. That's what I like. When they're close to when it gets to the 7th and 8th inning. I don't like a game where
Yep, it's still
somebody's
boring then.
it's just way ahead and they're kicking butt and
Oh yeah, that's really boring. It's like, why are we
yeah,
even here? I mean, that's the
right.
same in football too, though.
Yeah.
What's a really fun thing to go watch if you haven't done it yet is the arena football,
Oh yeah.
where it's
Okay, Gandalf.
it's half of the court size and it's indoor. It's
Yeah.
a indoor arena football, but the court
Yeah.
size is half of the
50 yards
not a
instead
court.
of
What's it
100.
called?
Oh,
Yeah,
court. Yeah.
it's not a court. It's a
You're talking
field.
about football. Yeah.
Yeah, the field's like half the size.
Yeah.
But man, you cannot blink and something happens in that game.
Yeah.
Like every time they go
fast
to
moving.
punch, it's like intercepted and brought back and immediately another touchdown. It was
Sharon
so fun to
just
watch.
came in.
Who did?
Sharon
Oh,
Udall.
hi. Oh, yeah, that's my
Okay.
aunt. She's gonna love the Dodgers too.
Dodgers.
See, they
Welcome
grew
in.
up on that stuff.
Yeah.
It puts me to sleep. Did you see what I'm
Dodgers
doing
and
here, Aunt
Brewers.
Sharon? I'm learning to do that diamond art stuff. And I'm loving it. I'm totally addicted.
Yes.
I think that's a yes.
Yes.
She's on a tablet, I believe.
Yep. I do like baseball though because, well, the reason why I liked it a lot though too though is because it was a long ride to get there though. Because from our town, my boys were in youth football. I mean basketball and football, but we could go to the game and we rode the bus. But it was a 4-hour drive there and a 4 hours back.
Yeah.
But I went to like 20 Brewer games probably.
Now, basketball is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And hockey. I went to a
Yeah.
hockey game and oh my gosh.
Yeah. I never went to professional hockey, but I went
Or
to
what did they say? I
high
went
school
to
hockey.
the fights and a hockey game broke out.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to go watch the Sharks all the time, and then
Food
every
Forest.
time I went up to Washington to visit my sister, she'd take me to see the Thunderbirds. Uh, sh- Hi,
Hello.
that's Howie. How are you? My eyes
Shannon
are
says
bad
no,
now.
no,
Just had. Oh wow! I thought they were supposed to get better after
no, no,
cataract
no.
surgery.
She said no, 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 no. Your
I'm not
aunt
sure what
did.
she's saying no to. High food for yeah. Okay. Aren't they supposed to be better after cataract surgery, or is this just in the healing process?
After you have cataract, it's supposed to be a little better. Some people don't have to wear um a heavier glasses. It's like having new lenses,
Uh,
but you could still be wearing glasses after you had cataract surgery, though.
I don't know. I don't like touching my eyes myself, so the thought
Oh,
of
she said I had RK surgery years ago, so I'll take longer to
oh,
adjust.
I remember the surgery you had a long time ago.
And hi, Howie. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, she's saying no to basketball and no to hockey. Those are like sit on the edge of your seat, don't blink. They are so much fun. And the hockey, especially if you're there in person and you get the boxes that are right up front,
Yeah.
because like you can almost punch the guys yourself, when they get in the
Or the
fight.
people next to you.
Well, the
The
stuff that
rivalries.
the stuff that they try to pull on the and get away with, and sometimes they do, and then a couple plays later the guy gets them back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when he does and rips his shirt off, and it's
Yep.
really kind of fun to watch.
Well, I'm wondering if they lost more teeth because of the puck or because of the fights.
Yeah, I don't know. But my son played hockey for a while, and I was like jazzed about watching
She
that.
said boring. Basketball and hockey
No,
boring.
they're like it's constant. There's like
Remember when the
constant
puck?
interceptions, and
Do you
just when you think you're gonna win.
remember when they finally came out and they could highlight the puck so you could see where the puck was actually going when they hit it on TV?
Uh-huh.
It's like, hey, we know at least where the puck is going now.
Uh, Patty says hockey's a blast, but I got to go to the Winter Hawks games and take my son, but the Portland Jail Blazers ruined basketball for me. Well, see, in the basketball I watched, it wasn't the Warriors. Who was it?
I
I mean,
watched
I'd
the
gone to
Milwaukee
Warriors
Bucks.
games.
I only went to one basketball game and it was good. It was.
There you
I
go,
did
Howie.
enjoy
Planting a food forest is sports to him.
it.
But yeah, I was shocked that the first time I went to a hockey game, it was a friend of mine got tickets. And so he's like, "Come on, let's go." And I go, "Okay, what? It's free. I'll go check it out." And then I was hooked.
When it came to baseball, I like Cal Ripken Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., and I kind of liked I can't think of the guy's name now. Mark McGuire. It was
Now,
iffy. Frank Thomas.
Aunt Sharon will tell me if I'm correct, but my grandpa, no, Don Drysdale was the bat boy for my grandpa's baseball team,
Okay.
if I got that right. Because my brother has the picture and it was my grandpa he was on a farm team.
Okay.
And there's a picture of Don Drysdale from the Dodgers, and he's just like maybe 9 years old. Oh, Garland is my cousin. He loves hockey. I like watching it live. I would never watch it on TV. It's just not
Yeah.
the same.
No.
Patty says, I grew up on baseball, so still like watching, just not much for live baseball, though. I'm not into any kind of baseball. Like I said, I'd rather watch paint dry. It's like that boring to me. Built 9 food forests and have a hand in many more. Get fielding questions and answers, and that's my sports commenting. There you go, Howie. I kind of have a food forest out there. I've got hickory nuts and pecans and the berries and stuff that are just growing wild now, but I don't know if I told you guys I have 10 trees coming,
Oh,
and
no.
those are just regular trees. They're assortment of trees, and then I have 2 apple trees. Let me think, what did I order? Because now I'm going off the top of my head, but I know it's 2 apple trees. I only wanted to plant the fruit that I knew I would eat. I tried to get a peach tree and they won't ship them to Arkansas, so I have to buy one of those here. It was apples and
Pear?
no, I don't eat pears and I didn't do cherries. Good Lord, I'm trying to remember. But I also did blueberry bushes, raspberry bushes. I didn't do blackberry because I already have a bunch of those growing down up and down they're everywhere out here.
Yeah.
But
Set up
a
if you
fig tree.
Hmm.
I'll have to go back in and look at my order because they're not arriving until the spring. Yeah, Howie, type drop in local and it'll drop your link. Drysdale's dad played on Grandpa's Ironworkers team.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Don Drysdale's dad played on the team, and that's why little Don Drysdale was the bat boy. Tilly, stop.
Yeah, my dog's starting to bug me now.
She's been sitting here just licking her leg all night. And then, I want to know what's up with this, but I pulled 3 ticks off of her the other day.
Yeah, they're getting bad.
Local. Let me see what he's got here. Grapes. Okay, I did get grapes, but I can't remember. It wasn't the.
Why
I got
can't
Concord
highlight?
grapes and something else.
What do
Good
you mean
Lord,
by
I'm brain dead.
highlight? Gandalf says, why can't I highlight?
What are you trying to highlight? You mean like when you tag someone, do the @ sign and then start typing their name? And then when their name pops up, click on that. Yeah, I did do a fig tree and I did apple and there's another stupid fruit and I can't think of the name. I know it's not citrus.
Persimmon?
No.
I want to grow some persimmon trees back by the woods over by where I hunt because the deer love them. But they take a while to grow, and by the time they probably are big enough, I'll be done hunting.
Yeah. Well, and the fruit trees, I should have planted them when I first got here 2 years ago almost.
That's what I
But
should have done too.
I didn't have the land cleared for it and I didn't have water, and all that stuff. And so now I'm still going to plant them even though I don't have the water because there's enough other stuff that's growing around here.
Have a
That
good
I'm
night,
sure they'll be
Barb.
fine.
Barb's leaving.
Okay, Barb. Thanks for stopping in, hon. They're not plum trees. I'm going to wind up looking them up. I wonder if I can look them up in my email. Hold on. This one. Okay, blueberries, Fuji apple, Granny Smith apple. Oh, and that was it. That's why I couldn't remember them. Well, and then raspberries and
Yeah, I don't think you said plum.
no, I didn't do any plums. But I got a Fuji apple, a Granny Smith apple. Oh, so I didn't do a fig. Oh, I did another order. Hold on. Where's my other order at? Let me go
Have a good night.
here.
Food Forest is leaving too.
Okay, Howie. Orders. Oh, it doesn't tell me what's in the order there. What a bummer.
Mhm.
But I know I have a let me get out of that. I have a maple tree coming and some
Okay,
bushes.
go on now. Go on. No, I'm done petting you now. Go on. Go lay
My
down.
computer is
No.
just messing with me again. It's highlighting now. Oh, that's your. It has something to do with your cursor, Gandalf, but I don't know what the sticky key is for it. Let me put his. Hang on, I'll put his link. Where is he? Food Forest. Opening a new link. Copy. Okay, this one is Howie's channel.
Well, Anne Marie, I think I'm gonna go visit in the other room for a little while. If you're
Fine,
still
you're
on,
leaving me.
I'll come back. And well, we do have company, and it's my other stepson. So
That means I have to read my own chat while I'm trying to do this.
yeah, for a little while. Now, hopefully, I should. I don't know when I'll be back, but
I'll probably still be here sitting by myself
all right.
doing
Sounds good.
this. You should text Jan and tell her I'm over here all by myself.
Okay, I will.
She needs to come read me jokes.
All right.
All right, we'll talk to you
Hopefully I'll
later.
see you. Yep.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for stopping in.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna make me entertain y'all myself. Wait, let me close out of this. It's so much easier when somebody else is here reading the comments to you. Let's see. I'm not getting very much done on this diamond art painting. I keep getting distracted by y'all tonight. We're talking sports. Yeah, Howie he's a wealth of information on the Food Forest. I used to watch him a lot when I lived in Washington back when I was doing gardening. I haven't been lately because I didn't have the internet and I haven't been doing the gardening yet, but I know I'm still subbed to him. I still see him come up and go on live streams, but but he has a lot of info on growing your own food. Oh my goodness. This is where I need the tweezers. Seriously, get off of there. Yeah, it's definitely a good one to go to. I haven't checked lately to see if he's uploading regularly, but he used to a long time ago. He's just good people too. Well, here I was hopeful to get this painting done tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I probably won't be live. I don't know. I might do a live stream tomorrow night, but I have to go pick up my windows either tomorrow or Tuesday. So I have quite the drive ahead of me. So I don't know if I'll feel like doing this when I get back. Do you guys think I should harass Jan and see if she'll come up here? Let's see. She hasn't texted me. Let me send her a text. Okay, I texted her. Let's see if she comes up. She's probably watching a game though. Oh, I just spilled again. Are you still in here, Michelle? You want to come up? Jan says she's on restriction from lives tonight, which means she's probably on somebody else's live. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Patty, we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, golly, I forgot what color I was on. Oh, I was doing the check marks. See, I get so easily distracted. It'll be interesting to see how this picture turns out. Michelle, if you want to come up, let me know and I'll put the link back in there again. Be dumb. I don't know how much longer I'll be live on here though, because my back and neck are killing me already. From hanging my head over this paper. Check marks, where are they? There's one. Oh, okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna probably get off here. I'll finish up these colors. Oh, yeah, there's a couple more. Anyhow, I'll probably finish up this tray of beads and then get off of here because my back hurts and my neck hurts. And I'm just not powering through as fast as I did last night on these. Maybe last night it was easier because it was still new. I know I'm going to have to get a new stylus though, because this thing hurts my hands. So if I'm going to do much more of these, I'm definitely going to need to get something more comfortable. See, and Sharon says, I'm going to read my book now. I won't stop by. On my way to Missouri, I'm hauling a trailer, so don't want, no. Yeah, you don't want my dirt roads for that. We'll both be coming to see you once I get there. Yep, and I will definitely be coming up there, Aunt Sharon, because that's where I go to Harbor Freight and all those, you know. There's no Lowe's up there, but Harbor Freight and 10 Bucks and all that stuff. So I will definitely be coming up to see you guys too. For those of you that don't know, my aunt is moving about she's going to be about an hour away from me when she moves in March. So I'm super excited because she'll be close by. That's my mom's sister. So I will get to spend more time with her. She is a quilting pro. So I'm looking forward to getting to spend more time with her and start doing some quilting again and stuff. I'll have to drag my sewing machine out of storage, dust it off. Oops. Shoot, that one didn't go on there right. Move over it there. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on here too late tonight because probably get up early in the morning tomorrow and go get my windows. Oh, the quilting. Aunt Sharon, are you still looking at mid-March? And the quilting, yeah, I'm sure I can learn tons from Aunt Sharon and her friend. I learned some from my mom, but not a lot. A lot of it I just learned from watching YouTube videos and reading books, which is how I taught myself how to crochet and basically do everything else. Thank God for YouTube these days. Hang on, how come that one's in there? Boy, these beads go everywhere. Like there's a green one that doesn't belong there. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, quilting, I like it. I haven't done it in years because I've been, working on houses and building and stuff, but I actually bought the Allure Baby Lock embroidery machine. And man, I had so much fun with that. It was like, I think I got it on sale for like $1,300 or something. This was years ago, but it was the best money I ever spent. So I had a ton of fun making stuff with that. So I'd love to be able to drag it out of storage. It's been in storage since 2018 or longer. So I'd love to be able to drag that out of storage and start doing that kind of crafting too. But I think between diamond art and quilting, that's going to be the only crafting I do until I get my house done. Because I need to focus on getting that stuff done too. I get a call the well company tomorrow. So hopefully I can get them to come out and dig a well for me, which will make life so much easier here if I have water. All right, I think I'm out of this color. Oh, wait, there's another one. No, there's another one too. Wait, what is that? Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch for us for tomorrow. Oh, lovely. It's going to snow. Okay, guys, I think I'm out of this color, so I'm going to pack this up for tonight and go get some rest. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'm like still only halfway done. I didn't get much. Wait, let's see. Let me do it this way. That's right side up. Can you guys tell what the picture is yet? Actually, I think it's more than halfway. I don't have that much more, but I don't think it's going to get done for a while. See, I just need a craft to get lost in so I get a break from thinking about all I have to do in here. Exactly, Michelle. And that's what this, well, you knew what it was, or didn't you? I don't know, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a cool one. And she goes, but I want the picture back. I'm like, fine, I'll give it back. I just want to do the art. But yes, you're right. It is the Stairway to Heaven. So it's starting to do the stairway here. I'm just super excited to see what it's going to be like when it's done. When are your kits coming in, Michelle? Or did you already get them already? Oh, you saw the stairs? I think it was Jan that I had already showed her the picture. But do you know when your kits are going to arrive? See, the best thing about this stuff is I have not smoked the whole time because my hands were busy doing something else. So that's going to be a good thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I would check and see when they're going to arrive, but I can't wait to see what yours look like and how big they are too. You know, because I'm still learning the, what do you call it? Like everything's in centimeters, and then I have to go to the conversion table to make sure I'm not buying no 3-foot, you know, picture for my wall. But I looked at a couple of them today. I looked at some on Diamond Art Club, and those people are insane. They went like $75 for a kit, and I can't afford that. There's no way. And I don't need a 3-foot picture in my house either. So I don't know. I think I'll just stick with these little 8x10 ones. Anyhow, all right, I'm going to get off of here. And I will see you guys next time I turn on the camera and start working on this. It might be tomorrow night, but it just depends on what I get done tomorrow and how I feel in the evening. So I will see you guys later. Have a good one.